In the vast expanse of the sky where machines soar through the clouds at 35,000 feet, something strange is at work. Something you can't see. Something you can't hear. But it's there, quietly guiding, adjusting, correcting. This is the story of fly-by-wire. Not a wire you can touch, not a cable you can fix, but a system, digital, invisible, and incredibly powerful. And in the world of Airbus, it's not just an assistant. It's the behind the flight. Welcome to where technology meets mystery in the world above. Today, we journey deep into the veins of Airbus aircraft to discover the invisible hand that flies the plane, sometimes more than the pilot himself. Fly-by-wire is not just a feature. It's a philosophy, a redefinition of flight control. In traditional aircraft, pilots are physically connected to control surfaces. They pull the yoke, and metal rods and hydraulic systems move the elevators, the rudder, the ailerons. It's direct, physical, mechanical. But in an Airbus, that connection has been, when the pilot moves the side stick, the signal doesn't move a cable. It sends an electrical impulse. That impulse goes to and then, the computer thinks. It interprets, it decides. It may do exactly what the pilot asks. Or, it may choose a better option. Safer, smarter. Even if the pilot disagrees, that's fly-by-wire. Not just control, but this system is more than just wires and code. It runs on rules, and these rules are called not legal laws, flight control laws, and they change depending on the condition of the aircraft. At the top is, here, the aircraft enjoys full flight envelope protection. You cannot stall, you cannot overspeed, you cannot overbank. If you try to pitch up too far, the system will block you. If you turn too hard, it softens your input. It won't let you harm the plane, even by accident. But what if sensors fail? What if systems go offline? Then, the aircraft drops into, some protections vanish. The safety net becomes thinner. The machine is still helping, but it's no longer invincible. And then, there's the most vulnerable state. Here, the flight computer becomes a messenger, nothing more. Your side stick moves the control surfaces directly, with no interpretation, no protection. It's raw flying, digital cables, no brain. In this state, the ghost has left the machine. Airbus believes in fly-by-wire deeply. Their philosophy is simple. So Airbus aircraft are programmed with strict limitations. If a pilot commands a dangerous maneuver, the system intervenes. It prevents stalls, rolls, and extreme attitudes, automatically. Boeing, on the other hand, believes in pilot authority. Its fly-by-wire systems support the pilot but rarely override. In Boeing jets, the pilot has the final say. But in an Airbus, sometimes the pilot only has a vote. This debate runs deep in aviation. Who should have ultimate control, the human or the code? And what happens when they disagree? There have been incidents, moments where the strange nature of fly-by-wire revealed itself. One of the most chilling is an Airbus A330 flying from Rio to Paris lost over the Atlantic. On that night, the aircraft encountered high-altitude turbulence. Its pitot tubes, crucial for measuring speed, froze. The computers couldn't verify airspeed. And so, the aircraft switched to, now protections were gone. The pilots received conflicting warnings. One pulled the side stick to climb. The other didn't realize the plane was stalling. They never recovered. The aircraft crashed into the ocean, taking 228 lives. Fly-by-wire didn't malfunction, but it did what it was designed to do. It couldn't think for the humans. And the humans couldn't think fast enough for the machine. Yet despite the mystery and the risks, fly-by-wire it allows for lighter aircraft, no heavy mechanical linkages. It enables smoother flying. Computers adjust continuously. It corrects wind gusts, reduces pilot fatigue, and makes landing easier. It can even compensate for engine failure, fuel imbalance, or turbulence in ways no human can match. Some Airbus aircraft have flown with or even guided safely down thanks to fly-by-wire. This technology has also opened the door to something even bigger. The future of. With fly-by-wire as the foundation, Airbus and other manufacturers are exploring AI-assisted systems, remote piloting, and eventually pilotless commercial aircraft. The age of human pilots may not end soon, but the era of is already here. So the next time you board an Airbus, take a moment to think. You may see a calm captain in the cockpit. You may trust the flight attendants and feel the engines roar. But behind the scenes, embedded in the heart of that aircraft, is an invisible intelligence, a ghost in the machine, whispering to the wings, balancing every movement, and deciding your fate, one line of code at a time. This is where flight isn't just physics, it's philosophy, where machines think and humans wonder. If you love the sky, the science, and the strange, subscribe and keep flying with us into the unknown.